Hi children. Hi children. Good morning. Third class English Unit 5. The Bumblebee who lost his stripes. Okay children. Now we are going to read the lesson. First take your pencil and while reading this lesson you underline these words. After reading the lesson you write it in your classwork that are difficult words. Okay children. Now see here. A little bumblebee named Bumblebee lived in an orange tree in a garden. He would collect and eat pollen grains from the flowers in the garden and sometimes from the park across the street. He would do this every day. Once he had had his fill, he would come back to the tree and buzz about for some time before falling asleep. One morning, as usual, the bee woke up early and went off in search of pollen grains. He found a nice patch of flowers where he started collecting and eating pollen grains to his heart's content. As he was going about his work, another bee came and started collecting pollen grains from a flower right above him. Now this bee was very clumsy. He dropped a lot of pollen grains as Bumblebee was right below the clumsy bee. His body was covered with the fallen pollen grains and he turned into a yellow-colored bee. On his way back, he met some other bees who had a look of surprise on their faces when they saw him. Then he met some birds who looked equally shocked on seeing him. Poor little bumblebee, he lost all his stripes, said one of the birds and flew away. He did not understand why the bird had said so. He had hardly ever spoken to that bird. He did not give it much thought and made for his home in the tree. Hello, Bumblebee, greeted Sam the sparrow. However, what happened to your stripes? He added in disbelief. What? They are all right, aren't they? Are not they? Bumblebee tried to twist around to see his stripes. No, they are gone, said Sam. The sparrow took him to the lakeside to show him his reflection in the water. Bumblebee looked down at his reflection and was shocked to see that he was a yellow. He was scared. He did not know what had happened or how and why had happened. He remembered how the other bees had looked at him. Remembering the shock on their faces made him cry. Oh no, what will happen now? I will be thrown out of the group. How can I lose my stripes? He cried loudly. Don't worry, everything will be fine. Sam consoled Bumblebee. Maybe it in a disease. We will get you a doctor. But the sparrow's words were of no comfort for Bumblebee. He cried and cried till he had drained all his tears. When he could cry no more, he looked up and saw that the entire clan of bees had come to see him. Don't cry, dear. We are not going to disown you, said an old bee. You are part of our family. We do not throw out a member of the family just because he is different, said the clumsy bee. Bumblebee felt life coming back to his body. His cheeks swelled and he realized that he was smiling. Just then black clouds gathered in the sky and it started to rain heavily. Bumblebee was drenched in the rain. All the pollen grains stuck on his body were gone now. Everybody gave a roar of joy. The bumblebee did not understand what was happening. The sparrow exclaimed, "Oh, Bumblebee, your stripes are back." Are they now? Asked Bumblebee without a hint of surprise. You don't seem overjoyed to get your stripes back, said the old bee. I'm happy, sir, but it is nothing compared to the happiness that all of you have given me, said Bumblebee with a big smile. Okay children, read this lesson and write hard words in your classwork with the neat handwriting. Read and write ma. Okay children, have a nice day.